Hey y'all, thank you so much for joining me for another video. Welcome to another Hump Day Handmade. I do apologize for the delay in my video to my collaborators as well as those that support me. But as you know, this is a very busy time of the year. I should have got this video done earlier because myself and Brittany had already talked about doing one last project for the year. Thank you so much to everyone that collaborated with myself and Paulette at Scrappy Tate for this year-long collaboration where we created projects that were completely handmade for all 12 months. So for this month, I decided to make a little gift box because I have a lot of birthdays coming up in January. I wanted to do something like this for a while. I do have a die that looks very similar and it just has a handle up here. This one is a little larger and thinner than the die, but I wanted to create this using an 8.5 by 11 sheet. So these are stickers from the collection, and the collection that I use is the Happy Birthday, and this is by Echo Park. Like I said, I do have a lot of birthdays coming up in January, so I wanted to start creating some treat boxes and cards. This measures about 6.5 by 4 3/4 by 1. And this is using a sheet of 12 by 12 from that collection. I cut it down to 8.5 by 11. I popped this sticker up that's a glitter bow from my stash, and then I just put one of the stickers on this little clip right here that I had something else on. It just opens up like this, so you could easily put some treats, gift card, or a little gift in there. And you can also use that to put Velcro. On the one that I made the first time, I actually punched some holes in it, and I was going to loop some yarn or string or trim through it, but it didn't turn out that great, so I went ahead and just used the clip. But I love how this turned out. I think this would be a cute little addition to a birthday package. So like I said, you will need a sheet of paper that is cut at 8.5 by 11. I'm on my 8.5 inch side, and you will score at 1 and at 7.5, which I've already pre-scored this paper, and then you will turn to the 11 inch side and you want to score at 1, at 1.5, at 5, at 6, at 9.5, and at 10. And those are all the score marks for this sheet. The reason that I did the 8.5 by 11 because I wanted to be able to use heavyweight cardstock if, you know, I wanted to do something a little sturdier. So I'm going to fold on all my score lines. Do the same thing on this side. This is a cute, quick little project. You can always send this in one of those padded envelopes since mail costs have gone up. And then once you get all your folds done, there are 4 corners. Can't see it very well, but in each one of the corners of the page there is a rectangle here. There's a score mark here. You want to take all 4 of these corners off, and then you also want to cut up to make tabs in the center to close it. It's just like a top folding box, but instead of, you know, having it closed here, I just made this little extra piece here to create like a little handle, because you can also turn this into a purse by punching holes here at the top and just adding a little strap. So that was another idea I had for this, but I went ahead and made this one into a box. I might turn my next one into a purse. And you want to cut up here in the center to create that tab, and then you will cut this box off and do the same thing on this side. I know it's hard to see with this paper, but once you do your score marks, you'll see what I'm talking about. And cut this off as well. Now I did use my corner rounder to round my corners for the top of my box. You can always do that with scissors if you don't have a corner rounder, which at the moment I can't even find mine. Where is the dang on thing? Okay, so I couldn't find my other corner rounder, but I found this one, so I did round the corners here on the top, like the little closure. And this is a little, what is this? EK Tools. And then you want to decide which is your front. So the pattern that's going up will be my front. So I will put adhesive on these two tabs. And then you want to just put it together like a little box. And then these get folded down and up. And down and up on this side as well. Maybe I should have did that before I did my sides, but. And there you go. Cute little box. I love it. You can also probably get a mini slimline card in here with a goodie or a gift card or something. I love how this turned out. I will leave all the dimensions down below as well as links to everyone's channel. Thank you so much for supporting us these last 12 months. I hope everyone has a very happy new year. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and have a great day. Bye.